everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are cooking again. I'm craving brownie. I know lately I crave a lot of stuff and I'm always like this. I always crave like sweet stuff and brownies and cookies and chocolate and more brownies and more cookies. And why do I say brownies that much and often in this video? Because I'm cooking brownies. I found this very easy recipe and I want to make it. So it's very easy and why not? Let's see how it goes. I think the problem with the cooking for me especially is my oven, because it's an electric oven and I don't think it's that good, if I may say so. So yeah, that's a big issue apparently. So let's get started. Now you'll find the recipe in the link down below, because of course it's not my recipe, it's a recipe that I found on the internet. So I didn't even know that there are so many types of brownies: fudge brownie, melted brownie, and many more that I don't know the names right now. So for me it's a simple brownie recipe and I can't wait to make them and eat them. So let's hope for the best. At this time going very well and I don't make any mistake, or I hope that I will not at the end of the video will say, oh, I was not careful with this, I was not careful with that. So let's hope for the best today. So let's get started. So I'm starting again here in my kitchen, in my favorite angle. No. With my trusty two bowls, because I need to put the wet ingredients and put the dry ingredients, mix them up and then put them together. But first I need to heat up the oven at 305 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 175 degrees Celsius, because now I know. And you know, my oven doesn't have 175 degrees Fahrenheit, so I did between like the next step for 220. So let's hope for the best. Let's do this. So like I said in many videos, this is not how you can make it. This is like a video with a lot of tips, the best way you can make it and so on. This is me trying to make it. So if you're looking for a video that you need tips, well, look for another video, because this is not the video that you need to. So let's start it with the recipe. So I found this recipe online. It's from cafedelites.com or something like that. You will find it, like always, the recipe in the link down below. And you need for this recipe, you need 1 cup or 204 grams of butter that you need to melt it and you need to let it cool. So this is still very hot, so I'm going to let it cool down. Then you're gonna need 2 tablespoons or 300 milliliters of vegetable oil. Okay, so I have here the oil. This is from Carrefour sunflower oil. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2. There you go. Simple step. I'm going to need vegetable oil for anything else? No, I do not. Then there will be 4 large eggs. I have this here because the recipe said that it has to be room temperature. And I don't know why when I take them out from the freezer, from the fridge, I just start crack them up. So for my wet ingredients, I only need to put the vanilla there and melted butter when it's like cooled down. So I'm going to add the vanilla now. So it's 1 tablespoon of, says the recipe, pure vanilla extract. Well, I finished the one that I had before, the Madagascar, and I bought another one, but it's not amazing vanilla, so this is the only like better quality that I found. So okay, 1 tablespoon of vanilla goes in. Okay, so we are done with the wet ingredient. Let's start with the dry one. So I need a 1 cup of all-purpose flour. This is 1 cup. 1 cup go in. 1 cup goes in. What's next? Then I'm going to need 1 cup of light brown sugar. There we have it. 1 cup of sugar, brown sugar. I don't know what the rest are, like the light and the, okay, whatever. This is 1 cup of brown sugar. Done. This will be so good. Now we need to add the white sugar. 1 cup. So much sugar. This will be amazing. Can't wait. 1 cup of white sugar and 60 milliliters or 1/4 cup. I need to put this one more for the white sugar. How do you say it? It's not a quarter. How much is this? How do you say it? Oh, me and math. Okay, so 1/4 cup of white sugar. God, it's a lot of sugar. Look at this. Okay, there's the flour as well, but it's a lot of sugar. Okay, so I the white sugar, the brown sugar, the flour, and I need to put salt. Okay. Can somebody explain why the salt is important for baking? Because I really don't know. 3/4 teaspoon salt. /4. Don't have that much. 1 tablespoon. 1/2/4 teaspoon salt. That's a lot of salt, no? I only have once, and I have 1 teaspoon. So how much do I put? Oh my god, I don't know. Why it's so hard? Teaspoon salt. Here we go again. Here we go again. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm going to put 3/4, so that 3. Oh. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon. I'm not going to put more salt. I want to be sweet. I don't want sour. You know, I just realized that this recipe doesn't have any baking powder or baking soda. So I'm not going to put them. Doesn't have, no? Okay, doesn't have. We are not going to add. I only need to put now the cocoa powder. Not this cocoa powder. 100% cocoa, natural, unsweetened from Hershey's. So, okay, 1 cup of unsweetened. It's not sweet cocoa powder. There you go. This is all the dry ingredients. And I still do the baking powder. So I'm doing now, I'm mixing the dry ingredients. I mix them all together. This texture of the brown sugar is so different, like sticks together. Why does it stick together? Like the other one is just like very light and getting mixed very easily, but the light brown one, he doesn't want the same thing. Okay, my dry ingredients are done. Now I'm going to put my melted butter that it's cooled down now. Yeah, so I just add the melted butter to my other wet ingredients and I'm going to mix it up. This smells nice. So these are my wet ingredients. I hope it doesn't fall. And these are my dry ingredients. And now I need to mix it up together. Well, I'm sure you need to put like step by step, but for me, I just put them on there. Wow, a nice color. The recipe says that do not overbeat your mixture because, what does it say? Because doing that affects the texture of your brownie. Oh, nice, very professional. This looks so nice, so good. So this is the batter. It looks so nice. Let's see like this. Oh yes, brownie butter, so good. But the rest said that I need to put some chopped chocolate chips or chocolate. I don't have chocolate chips. I only have like, I'm not going to show you because it's I don't have any the box. So I only have this type of chocolate, but it's like mixed chocolate. And I'm just going to add some. And I also think I'm going to add some more cocoa powder because why not? It should be like very, very, very brown because since this is like a milk chocolate, it's not like black, dark chocolate. So I'm going to add this and then I'm going to add a little bit of more powder. Again, we are not going by the recipe, but come on, in life you need to be like to experiment stuff, no? So let's do that. This is the 1/4 cup. I'm going to add this to, it's a lot of, but I'm afraid that because I add this type of chocolate texture or the taste or something will be way too sweet, so this is why I'm going to add more cocoa powder, so it will be nice. I hope. Oh, I really hope so. So I've decided to use this pan and some baking sheets on it. Okay, so this is my batter. Smells and looks very good. I don't know how they're gonna turn out, but let's put them in the oven and see. So wish me good luck. Okay, so the recipe says that I need to leave it in the oven for 25-30 minutes till the batter doesn't giggle anymore. Well, mine didn't giggle now when I put it inside, so again I did something wrong. No, what did I do wrong? Okay, let's see how it will turn out. So we wait for 25-30 minutes. So I left the brownies in the oven for half an hour, and I also put I had some more like chocolate thing that I put inside the brownie, so I put them on top, and this is how it turned out. I still leave it in the oven, it's still there, so let's see how it is. Doesn't look that amazing, but I want to do one thing. I'm going to do this one. Just put the pieces away. This was such a bad idea with putting this chocolate on top. I'm going to spread it like this and put it in the oven because it's still hot for, I don't know, 1-2 minutes. Let's see how it will turn out. putting this chocolate on top, it was such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Okay, so I have a toothpick here. Let's see. Oh yeah, look, it's not cooked. I'm afraid to put it back in the oven. Let's see if it's focusing. Oh my god, come on. It's just a small thing. Okay. Dun, da, da. There you go. You see, it's not done, but I'm going to leave it rest for 10 to 15 minutes and I'm going to cut it to see how it is. Looking back at the recipe, I just realized that this is not a brownie, this is a fudge brownie. So I was saying that there are a lot of recipes there and I didn't realize that I'm actually making a fudge brownie, not just a regular brownie. My first fudge brownie, yay! See how it goes, let's see how it tastes. Ooh. Okay, so 20 minutes passed and it's time cut this bad boy. Smells very good, very. And oh, please God, let it be good, let it be amazing. Okay, so let me check if it's dry. Yeah, now it's dry. And oh my god, I hope it's cooked. Oh, this is not a good sign. Look at this. Let's go with the one in the middle. Okay, here we go, the moment of truth. This is not cooked. Look, it's not cooked. Stays together, but it's not cooked. You can see here clearly that this is not cooked. Still very hot. Look at this. This is a mess. What should I do? Should I put it back in the oven? Okay, I'm going to place it back in the oven for 20 minutes. I'm going to leave it 20 minutes. Let's see, but it's not jiggling like the recipe said. Okay, back in the oven. Okay, so let's try again. I leave it in the oven for 20 minutes more and it doesn't look nice now. This recipe for me didn't turn out at all good and I only want to make quick some brownies because I was craving them and now my crave passed and this fudge brownie, it's not for me. I would definitely try again to do brown, but I will try a different recipe. I'm going to show you how bad looks like. Look at this. Looks awful. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. So I'm going to cut it again. I left it out for at least 15 minutes and it's still quite hot. So I'm going to cut from here, but it's very hard. And more or less doesn't look that clean, the knife, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. They're still not cooked. Oh my god, look at this. This is awful. It's not cooked. It's not cooked. I'll try a little bit. Not that bad, like the top that it's cooked, it's actually pretty nice, it's pretty good, but I'm going to show you a little bit more. I want to show you, you see this part, like at the top it's cooked, here is not cooked. Now I never made fudge brownie. This is how it's supposed to be. Maybe if I add like baking powder, you know, it will grow and it will like cooked better. I really don't know. I'm very pissed off. They taste delicious, but didn't cook, like in the bottom didn't cook, and I'm afraid to put it back in the oven because I don't know, will God burn? I don't think it will burn, but this stuff will get very cooked, or even it will burn on top, or I don't know. This is what it is. It's not good. Look at this. So everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. Sometimes things turn out the way you want, sometimes they don't, and I'm very pissed off. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe the extra cocoa powder make this difficult, but I don't think so. I keep thinking maybe if I add the baking powder, even though the recipe didn't specify, and even though the brownie it was like fudge brownie, maybe this is how it has to be. But I tried cut another slice and it didn't come out at all, like only the top is cooked. But I leave it in the oven for almost 1 hour, so I don't know what I did wrong, but I will find another recipe and I will do another brownie. And that will cook through. You know what, I'm going to do another fudge brownie and that will cook through. Because this is how it's in life. This is how most of the time is when you want to do certain things, when you want to cook, to get a new job, get a car, get the things that you want. You need to really work hard, and sometimes it takes more than one try to get it right. Like even if you get it right the first time, maybe there are more obstacles on the way after that and so on. But I don't want to get now very inspirational with you and give you a lot of I don't know, like inspirational quotes and stuff like that. But my brownie didn't cook and it's still very delicious. Maybe after it cools down it will be better, or to be honest I ate a quarter from the top, the one that it was cooked, and it's very delicious. So next time my brownie will cook and it will be way better than this one. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I see you next time with another video. Bye!